Jen first. Jen. Only Jen. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh man. Oh man. It's a me. Our ads are automatically scheduled. Why come? Please. No, it can't be low. He's a winner. Crazy. Figured it out. So smart. More. Oh boy. Oh man. We got ad progress now. Game's no longer making sound. Lexic font. Oh. I probably need something like that. It would be crazy. Tutorial agent. The tutorial agent gives new players unsolicited advice. Hardcore mode. Streamer mode. Oh, I could do streamer mode. Twitch integration. Do we want Twitch integration on? Would Twitch integration help us? Would anybody use it? Turn it on. I don't know what it's gonna do. They can view the streamer's character sheet and journal at any time and influence decisions. Give temporary bonuses and penalties to streamers' main attributes. These all sound bad. Why would I want you to be? No one's ever gonna give me anything good. Is this the correct, proper way to play the game? Seems like it could be. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea to me. It's also a pain that I wasn't expecting to have. I won't alter the game. We'll play it normal. If the copyrights get mad at us, I'll lose the $1. Jen's playing the game where you shoot hostages. It's a neat game. Been thinking about potentially trying games like that out, but I don't know. I have some small morals, I guess. And I told Shadow that you asked why I'm excited about the game, and I'm guessing Shadow was like, "Oh, it's because." No, I don't understand why. Like, I know what it is. I know that it won like every award, and that, but no one ever talks about the game. No one has ever said a complete thought about Disco Elysium. It has never happened. The Steam store page doesn't. None of the reviews do. None of the articles online say anything. They're just like, yeah, you're... Dude, a long time. Long time. Long time. Yeah, I'm here. Should probably unbreak me. It's such a great game. Yeah, it has like a 96 Metacritic score. It's basically the perfect game, but no one will tell you what it is. And everyone's just like, yeah, it's the best game ever. Like, can you be more specific? Could you tell me more? Is it possible you could be like, hey, you do these things in it, right? No. And you're a detective, and there's a lot of choices that you can make. That's all I know. But nobody will tell me anything more. It's just sort of like, why, you know. I've owned it for a while, and I've never had a desire to play it, I guess, until recently when I was like, oh yeah, this is the game everybody says is a perfect game, and then never says anything else about, and never does anything else. I like how your subscription doesn't count as a thing. We're gonna try to do 16 by 900 with all of the other everything up. We have vibration on. Buns. Buns probably knows about this game. But has Buns ever said, hey, you should play this game, or anything about it? No. Not a single thought has ever come up to be like, I should tell people this game's good. That's not even true. They'd probably say, hey, this game's good, and then they'd never say anything else. I played it for my 5 minutes. Everybody said, so all I'm gathering, no one in chat has actually played the game. Everybody's like, this is the best game ever. It's so amazing. It's so great. None of you have actually played it. Literally no one has played the game. And you're all sitting there being like, this game is a work of art and is unlike anything else in existence. It's the greatest game ever. Like, I'm understanding. I understand it. You didn't play it. It doesn't count that you watched it. You still didn't play it. I don't get to claim that I played Outlast, even though I basically watched the entire thing, you know, in front of the TV as if I were playing it. You know, I just wasn't holding the controller. Right? But I still don't get to be like, oh, I played that game. I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen it. I've experienced all the moments of it, but I don't get to mark it down as like a trophy of completion. I know you technically didn't say you played it. Oh, classes? I'm glad that I have no introduction. This is the start of the game, right? This is the start of the game, right? This is the start of the game. I hit new game, and it's immediately like, select archetype. Well, what do you mean select archetype? I need more. I need some context here. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with... Wow, way to calm... I haven't even gotten any farther and you've already called me out. Just pick the one with the most aura. Dude, which one is aura farming the most? I mean, if we're gonna be honest, it's this guy. If we're gonna be honest, it's this guy. he's kind of aura farming. Like, I wish that I could look like how whatever confidence this man is smoked. I wish I could have some of that. This olive green jacket and like, you know, weird orange tie. Encyclopedia, Inland Empire, hand-eye coordination. This thing's done, dumb's a rock. Might begin to lose his mind. Yeah, we have psychic. What is this? Intelligence, your capacity to reason. Encyclopedia, rhetoric, visual calculus, your power to influence others, and to influence yourself and others. Okay. Suggestion. How well your body is built. How well you move your body. Hand-eye coordination. Oh, motorics. Okay. Okay, so why? Oh, they're just always dark. We have intelligence and motorics. Okay. I mean, this seems very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. We are playing a role-playing game. So it may not be best to pick somebody who's unstable. Physical. This could be fun. Everybody loves playing a role-playing game with the dumb as a rock guy. I don't know. Honestly, the first one, I kind of immediately was like, yeah, that seems like a good one. Here's our home in the mirror. Is their address, even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Let me know about volumes, and let me know about things like that. The furries are at home in the mirror. Yeah.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it.
Oh, we're gonna be in the
No
way.
larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay. That sounds awesome.
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
I like this ancient reptilian brain. This is a good. We'll keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
This is why Final Cut. Yeah, that's true. Final Cut. You added a lot of good stuff. Man. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Dang, that's kind of... Oh, man. Why is this me?
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. Ah, that does sound nice.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
No return trip to silence. Let's visit Zero Home. Look, there's a I'm tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Tell me, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
This is duking it out. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that that's a game over.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
In your eyes. Only one bottle? Oh no, there are more bottles. That's me all the time. Even looks like me. Has my haircut and everything. Can we finish this? Magnum sized bottle. Why is it magnum sized? Can we explain? Why is that our unit of measurement? Ants. Ants? Oh, they're already on me. Oh, I auto-equipped the pants. Do 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 do. Disco ass blazer.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
This is a white chick. You may retry it. Oh no. This is one of those games. Oh. Oh. We're going back to a Okay. All right. No, I think I'm going to like this game. We're going back to the similar type of game that Resident Sleeper was. And that was really good. I really had a lot of fun with that. On the fan. I mean, I'm going to go for this.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Pull on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt.
Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it on.
Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good.
Just like real life. Why is this character so me? We just started. Like somebody tore the tape while a song was playing.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay. Fish him
It
out.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
You know, oh no. You know how some people just kind of know will be fun to watch in certain games? This is one of those moments. Man, were you around for me playing Resident Sleeper? I honestly kind of want to play it again. There's a moment in that game that I walked away from, and I was like, man, there was a choice that I made to basically like get an ending, and I chose not to because I wanted to play more of the game because the game's fun. But I was like, that was the ending I probably should have picked. And it's a game where you're a robot, but you're kind of like you're like the human consciousness of a person put into a like robot loner body, and then you get smuggled out of the place you're supposed to be in. You're like running in your loner body like before it dies out. And I was like, man, this is just me. This is just my life all the time. And it was very neat. Very few games do like that have role play RPG. Do I ever be like, man, this character is so much like me? You know, the blank slate character. And I was like, man, this blank slate really works.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Need to. Having trouble keeping my eyes open. Maybe that's why. End. The reel-to-reel player is still wrong on empty. So WASD does do things. Hands. Neck. Bullets. I took health damage already. I took a lot of health damage. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. See bottles in the bathtub. Weird wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Thankfully, my bathtub has not become like that. I could. I really should do that sometime. I feel like it's not evident how much I drink. And I really should take a picture of my house where I just have there's an entire portion of my house that's just glass bottles of stuff I've drank. Because I want to recycle them, but I don't know where a recycling place is.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hello. Counter says, March, this year is 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Is she really young? I guess she smokes a lot.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Turned her bloated face away from her. This is literally what I was like. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Wait, I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right? Then why did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
That's right. Official polite. And now I remember.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must
no.
have heard something.
Oh no. Option 4 is suggestion challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Low percentage of it is possible. It is possible at 8%. It is possible. It is possible. It could be done. It could be done. It could be done. I might know where I am. This is... Why don't I remember being a cop? Those are not good odds. You clearly do not know my luck. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go for it. Also, hey, how's it going? Bobby... I have no idea. I have no idea, Bobby. I don't know how to say the second half of your name. Gelte? That's a J? No idea. I'm sorry. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? That is absolutely 100%.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Why don't I remember being a cop?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Clearly haven't been enough. I don't think I've ever reached a point where I don't know anything.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Okay, cool. I wondered why she was ugly. I know where I am or what Enima is or how I know what one sounds like.
She nods.
But I do know what somebody's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Unfortunately, I don't want you physically. I'm not going to try this. Do I think I could win? It says the odds are 8%. I'm going for like more of a 30. I think that's, but I still think I'm going to lose if I go for it. So I'm not going to do it.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Cool, I don't like you either.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need.
A
The need
need.
to ask questions. It's like you've said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions.
Yes?
Room is next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Finally, somebody who is disco. This is where the Elysium is. Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh, that. Yeah, whoa. The less said about
Okay,
the
good.
better.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Twitch integration as well, but I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be the best on a first playthrough either, because it seemed like you were able to like give help or give hindrance, and I was like, everybody's just gonna give, or there was like voting, and I was like, everybody's just gonna vote for me, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to have people vote for me. Like, I think it'd be cool to play this type of game with that, but I also am like, I want to play it for me. You're just here for the ride. Get in the back seat, chat. Stop trying to get in the driver's seat.
Oh, we're huge
Know your
where I
place,
come
children.
from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7.
7.
Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Put me in the back seat. You go in the car seat too.
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a
The whole
while.
time you were yelling.
Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Sains.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small
I'm
church.
so good.
Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else? What else? I need to know. We are a detective. I'm learning about myself.
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
You sounded like a wounded boar. The good news is that our main character has enough charisma to walk outside and talk to people for this long looking the way he is. So I know when I do it in the grocery store that it's not as bad. When you say wounded, do you mean like that in a cool way? Like, this is actually a thing that I would say. It's dumb. I was hanging out with Trine. Like a week ago, and we went to this sushi place, and the special of the day was called Sexy Boy. And so I sat down, and the waitress came over, and they were talking to us about like, and I was like, yeah, I've never been here, but I saw that you got my sushi on the menu here. Yeah, and it was great. I think that we came out of that social interaction ahead, but no one won.
Yes. It was very cool.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
And what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Is there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore.
Oh, my
I may have
reptilian
misheard,
brain.
but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5.
What time
That
is
was
it
it.
now? What exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
Oh, where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Well, I also, so fun fact, that also means nothing to me.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world,
Okay, cool, I do know.
divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Cool, okay, I'm glad that I know that. That is incredibly important and helpful to me. Thank you. Thank you, me. Thank you, Brain. Thank you, Brain. I appreciate you. Rev your show forever.
Forever and ever.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Look, man. Look. Okay. I get it. This is when in Rome, you do the Roman things. When you are in the government controlled state, you gotta say the phrases. You gotta say the phrases, even if you don't mean them. Otherwise people get weird about it. What do they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century, though?
The current century?
And what's that? What number is that?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
Why I don't like talking to people. This is it. This right here. Actually, that's not true. This is exactly how I would answer this question. How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
So funny.
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
All right, fine, you can go. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Glad to have been of assistance.
And me too. Yes. Oh, it's still smoking. She left her stuff here. Satirical newspaper. Can we run faster? Running faster, a thing? Iguanas 4. Centigrade. Cool. There's something on the table. I would love to pick it up. I would love to see what it was. Money. 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 Oh, we can run around. Police work is tough. Talk to strangers, explore. Oh, it's so bright out here. Oh no. Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, it hurts. Gust of briny wind washes over you. Is this my shoe? My goodness, it is my shoe. How? How? But how? Can I come in here?
The door is closed. There is no answer.
Knock.
You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. Well, you didn't say it couldn't be open. Interesting. Interesting. Well, these graphics hurt. I can't interact with these things. A big old karaoke mic. It's time for me to sing. This is where the lyrics would be. Please, 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 please. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic contents is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
By other people. Dang, man, you are convincing part of myself. This goes well with the theory that I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
I was thinking something I could sing something happy from Ostentatious Orchestra.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Why is my inner voice so convincing? Off part of an electric juicer. I want a juicer. It's the water cooler. It's Idris Alpha's voice. Yeah, that's fair. This one menu's been clipped only the word Monday. Monday. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts at a man's handwriting. Yeah. I'm also glad that we have the abilities. Hello, sir.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance.
I also
then
look
looks
like
down
this
again.
guy.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
I like that it's the failure is like empathy failure. It's like everything's cool between you and this guy. Me all the time. I picked the right character. These stats align with me. It's like understanding another person. Critical fail. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Oh, okay. So this is like, this is like culturally relevant bird. Like we wouldn't be able to have known that this place exists without this bird. Ah.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that I was smarter than I was perceptive. I noticed what it was because I was smart, not because I was perceptive and could read. Which I also was able to. That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
It looks at the door where a bomberjack dude is at.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay, understood.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're mad. How'd you catch a glimpse of Union, paraphernalia, strike poster, some red pennants? Sign receipts, mess hall reserved for union members. Royal pinball machine is unplugged. No.
Hello, sweetie.
The Lena, the cryptozoologist. I'm sorry. What? The cryptozoologist's wife. All right, Lena.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
I'm gonna be honest, lady. I don't even have both my shoes. I'm still looking for my other shoe, okay?
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
It's hallmarks.
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
Oh no. Should I know about the century long gone or is the century... I want to know about the centuries gone by.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Oh, okay. Interesting. What if I go out here? Summer door closed for the winter. What about here? Floor is both the kitchen reserved for personal. What if? More booze? Beautiful dark liquor is spilling out. No. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping on the table. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Check the piece of plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Interfacing. Steal the dock worker's ID.
You fumble with the spring-loaded gate of the carabiner, but to no avail. The dangling items refuse to come loose. They just jingle in an ever louder manner. Like fucking sleigh bells. What are you doing? You're gonna get caught.
Stop finger fucking him, officer! I'm responsible for these
Yeah, we
oats
got
and
a
their
critical
stuff.
fail.
Even Sleepy there.
We might be dealing with a criminal here. Let me work.
Yes, sure. A criminal.
I can't even wake him up. I can't even wake him up.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Oh, how do I I can't wake the dude up, but I also can't steal his stuff. Cool.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Dude, I always have morale damage. That's like my main damage. What are you talking about?
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Okay. Who are you, loser?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Oh yeah. They did autosave in here.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in
Yeah,
greeting.
maybe I should save more often.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Conceptualization. Invent a name for yourself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Ned, shut up, me. Shut up. Shut up, Rhetoric. You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria. Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to him. We've been playing it pretty straight here and just being like, you know, I'm just gonna be like, no, I haven't done that.
So, the body is still in the tree,
Yes.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How could you be so sure I'm from the police? Yeah, man, you know, stuff. The body, yeah, you know, dead bodies, stuff. What were you supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Cool, awesome.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report
Hey,
you
this is
as
what I'm
missing.
talking about.
I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take
So, like,
precedence.
There's all these options to lie to Kim, but Kim doesn't care. Like, I was able to intuition that out, that Kim doesn't care about what is going on with us at all. Kim's here to do a job, and we're in the way. And Kim doesn't care if we lost our badge. Kim doesn't care if we don't know our name. We don't need to lie to him. We just gotta be like, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. Have I done anything in the last 7 days, despite being here for 3 days? No, I have not done anything. And he's like, all right, well, we should probably do something then.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Ooh. Bubble. I moved it. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go back to my room because I need your help finding my shoe. So here's my room. Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door. So this is a place. So this is where I live. It's real cool. So we got this couch here.
The bed is cold and not
It's a bed.
particularly
My bad.
inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Once again, my place. Awesome. You want to come in here? You know, it smells really bad
Kim
in
also
here.
tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor.
What are the options? I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. All right, Kim, look, this is where the magic happens, Kim. This is real detective work, all right, Kim?
And by that, you mean crimes against humanity?
Crimes against humanity. Well, crimes against myself, mostly. This is an expression of me, my individualism.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks towards the exit longingly. Hey man, how's it going? Let's talk.
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little.
Ah, if you insist. What do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around. I mean, it's gonna immediately open up with the racism. So, Kim, you don't look like you're the people around here. What's your deal? What's up with that? We can't ask that. We can't do that. No. I have some standards. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
You can't. No, I don't. Glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have like conversations with like your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Yeah, conceptualization. So how do you know, taps the side of your head? You're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and
I need the
idly
notebook.
thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Wait, I want to know what you mean by that. This is how I feel talking to you about your feelings. It's like, tell me a secret about yourself. No. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
Look, man, you don't even know what I've been through, okay? What are feeling?
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police
Oh,
force
yes.
you and him are part
Oh,
of.
I'm so smart.
A self-organized Peace
Smart.
Corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you didn't
Wouldn't
know
it be
this?
embarrassing if you didn't know what this was? I know what the RCM is.
That's good.
Well, what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Oh, sounds good.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
All right, we're good. Anyways, can you help me find my shoe? I'm still seem to be missing that. Anyways, I should probably finish the tutorial and... Is this lady
The
still
door
showering?
is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
Yeah, we already got one shoe though. We went out here and it was here. Are they both out here? We already got this one. I guess we're just never gonna get it. Oh, I won't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate your help. I was like, maybe I'm just blind and didn't see it. Actually, I am. No one is in the room? I see, that's what I was coming back to the room for, but I couldn't find it. Oh, it is back in the room. You're a genius. You are a genius. We've done it.
There they both are.
We've done it.
Two identical shoes.
Secret
both
task
copiously
complete.
green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How did they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh man, shoes that actually fit. Must be nice. Must be nice. We do not have time to list off the things that are wrong with me. Alright, we should talk to this guy. Both shoes. Let's go. Let's go. This is important.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He
Unimpressive
drops
beard.
the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
You
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know his name. Harbinger of ruin. With his gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor.
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. Kim is about to say something, let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coaster, finds a slip of paper.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Yeah, Sylvie. Honestly, Sylvie's kind of a sexy name. I don't hate that.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here.
You used to be
And
a
I'm not going to
bartender
start
here?
working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Play the fool. Who, me? No, I'm good. All right, right then. Questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Thanks, Rhetoric. I'm glad. I'm glad that. I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you told me this. I would not have thought. Ask where the body's at before asking him who, if he killed him. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How did we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Oh, the Frank Nigerian. Oh, okay.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind.
Yeah, I knew
5th
that.
century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
I like Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia is fun. I like knowing things, okay? This is exactly what I want. If not for me knowing them, I want to learn these things. I want to know what these references mean. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
It's my business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
I'm gonna ask for her number.
thank you.
Mystery solved. Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I don't know, I just went for it. I guess I like to be thorough, yeah.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
That's fair.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
You know, I was wondering that, Rhetoric. I'm glad that you brought that up, but I wasn't gonna press it because I was just like, fine. Before you said they hoisted up on a tree, what did you mean they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers just lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
That's fair.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him? Maybe I shouldn't ask him that.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Yeah, that's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real? We gotta go for it. Hey, go.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
All right, I'm gonna do a full save. Then I'm also gonna do I'm gonna do a BRB. I will BRB. I will do that. But this has been really fun. I've been having a lot of fun already. Okay. I came back. I came back a good amount, right? What do we think? We liking this? This been good? Everybody been happy? You're all happy? Made you watch a bunch of ads and stuff, but you're really happy, right? You love me. Super the happy. Okay, good. Got a bunch of I got a bunch of points, but nobody ever uses it. You guys haven't been using the. You guys haven't been doing anything today, you know. I'm surprised. The game is too. The game's too chill. You're like not interested in doing horrible things. What is that? Fine. Could you not? Could you not do that? Huh? Huh? You could not do that? Could not do that? Huh? No? No? Please? Alright. I'm just making sure the redeems work right. Doubt. But alright, you know what? I cannot say that that's not what you were doing. Oh, I won't. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Street signs reads "fuck the police." Alright. Does this sign say that? Pigs go home. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is going well. People like me.
Yes?
Want to talk. The river troll. Okay, cool. Jump jams. Okay. Most able-bodied men.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Okay. The Rotunda man. Hey, I know Rivershield. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Alright, Kim, I'm okay. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, maybe it's possible, in an incredibly unlikely way, maybe he's not being raped.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I got you back. Well, I think we all learned something today. We're just gonna end it. Now that's settled, we have a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
What's that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved. even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
I'm not just a racist. He didn't deny it. He literally didn't deny it. Yes, I can tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damned kips are showing up good lately.
Wow.
Same with the mosquitoes. And the other
Wow.
intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wow.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
What is this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Just keep talking, man.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
This option. The top option. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go?
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Thanks for talking to me about being a racist for so long and then doing nothing. Cool, I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm glad you were extremely helpful. Dude, magnesium. Dude, magnesium. Jeez. How idiomatic. I'm calling Pop. What's up?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
He looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I want to...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Forget all about that. What's this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
So who's newer Uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this?
No, I don't think so.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Shut up, Kim. Shut up.
You mean this? This is Pop.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode,
I'm gonna
featured on page 34.
I approve of this. Very futuristic.
This speaks. She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
Oh man. What is this?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is fret?
a 7-Eleven grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
I'm glad that I know that. Thank you, Encyclopedia. The real answers that I wanted.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Can you tell me about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
How long has it been there?
I don't know really long.
You know the guy who died?
Not really.
Little.
No. I didn't know him at all.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Cool, awesome. I'm glad that that was very helpful.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals
What is this
10 cents.
machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine.
Oh.
Then it gives you money.
See, and how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Oh, a place to make money.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What's that? Points to the raincoat.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Okay, so I don't have any money though. But cool, thank you. Money. I should probably go the other way, you know? And we should probably go look at the dead body, you know? Okay, there's a bunch of dirt everywhere. You can talk to this person.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here.
I
That's
have
all.
questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
A street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well,
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
Need direction.
Since the street sign's messed up?
I'm looking
Okay.
for a dead body.
What do you need? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the amount of disorientation you are displaying. Get up, Kim. What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
It's in the east.
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A
In
fleet
the south.
store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think.
On the other side of the
Just
canal.
coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
It is in the west.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem.
Thanks.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
There's more to you than that.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
Yes, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But?
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Okay. I don't know why reaction speed is what picks up on something like that, but okay.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to have the gloves on my... Look at my cool gloves. You see this, Kim? This is how you do real police work. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Yeah, that sounds right.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
I don't know what I'd need, though.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Cool. Take the rubber head and chain cutter.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
You got the hand crank flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the
Tap the
radio
fuel on the
its hook.
preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Thanks, Rhetoric.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide
Electrical
over the
kittens.
metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. I just feel like I have to pick that one. It's too funny.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant.
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Need you to connect me to civilian Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Didn't Art give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Sounds like a phone call. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Dang game calling me out.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Nice.
Yes, hello?
Sounds like she's a million miles. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Did you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Darn copper thieves.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Right.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at the Whirling... Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm
How
not really
dare.
comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Hey, but did you leave because of Gart?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me that he asked you out. Are you saying that didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
What do you mean messing it up again?
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
I'm angry with you.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Okay, but I'm a guy. Sure it isn't about me.
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Happy to help, but maybe I could do without the internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Empathy, why are we like this?
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself.
Empathy, why are you so right?
Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Stop calling me that in that voice. You know that I'm weak to this. Daddy is gonna take you on his lap, little time. Why? Why no? Refuse the love quest even though it's wonderful. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control.
No. What?
The two options are, I know, baby, I know. It's just you've got that sweet woman child thing that makes men go crazy. And the other one is you and Gar, right? A little trouble under the sheets. Say no more. Papa's got this. Big Papa. I think the first one is weird, but more weird.
Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
I've got your love life. I've got 100 love life to take a very pleasant turn.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You'll see.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct?
Just a second, officer.
Or why did old man greet you?
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41, I got an urgent business.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Need to report my badge is missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
And nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Thanks, Encyclopedia, because I was almost worried that was my name.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, can't we just move it on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Would you all please stop saying lost his badge for just a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your gun.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Kim, what are you packing?
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
That's a single-shot armistice kill A9.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore. Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I don't need to listen to this. Firewalker out.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
Run your fingers over the steering wheel.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
I know how to operate the machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does that mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing.
Where have you been? Morale critical. No, why did I take so much morale?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation.
You used the heal, though. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
I used
Another
the
police
item.
officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown.
Also didn't realize I was
He
like
now lives
constantly
under a bridge,
losing it.
drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him.
I think I
It's
lost
because
too much
the Furrows lost that match,
emotional
said
damage
Captain
from having the
Tony
bad
Price,
phone call.
once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Okay, I get it. And we lost some time. I didn't save before interacting with the car because I didn't realize the car was going to be such a big deal. I should save more often. Because I'm back here. Oh well, we can speed through this. There's a couple I need to know.
The tear machine.
It's... You need a... Feel free to use it.
We could try to steal the raincoat, but it's probably not a
packages
not a
are
good
small,
idea.
discreet.
What is what? If you want...
Her attention is drawn.
Welcome to Free...
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this is pop...
Looks like it also has something.
It's where they rate... no.
We are not the fashion police.
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to... I think...
The story goes that normal Fritte
You mean this is pop...
looks like it also has something. She pops her shoulder. The lieutenant frowns at you.
I don't... Not... No. I don't know, really.
No need to worry.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I can't get to...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles. Their logo is the bloodless rose. Pure white, untouched.
We didn't
by
interact
harm.
with this before.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What is... Who is St. Baptiste?
St. Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of St. Baptiste. That one. There.
Courage is the magic that turns
She
dreams
is
into
right.
reality.
Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste.
Wish I could watch
the
more, but I
city.
have to sleep.
It's
Yeah, thank
so
you.
named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological
Thanks for
history.
stopping by.
As far as almost anyone
Thanks
knows.
for hanging out with
at
me and helping
least.
me with the game. I'll be playing more of it Thursday as well. And then, well, yeah, I think I'll play more of it Thursday. I like it enough to continue playing it. It's been fun.
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising. No.
Probably
Sorry.
sorbet first.
I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Yeah, you're gonna lay down.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale.
Okay.
Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping.
Yeah.
It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are
Your knees are weak.
there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love,
Love alcohol. I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad. Ain't nothing. Just take it all in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Please tell me more about these products.
The pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
What's pale?
You know.
Okay. What will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale. Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
No,
Under the counter.
Fritz only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Okay. I learned things. Oh, I got an autosave for that. Cool. And there's the money I need. Greater River Patrol Industrial Harbor, okay.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Broad-shouldered alpha male.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Regardless, I have questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
Where are the strike breakers?
Honest men and women, with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Shit, Kim.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
I gotta ask, where are you from?
What's it to you?
Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Every once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch. Or you just might be paranoid.
I already got that. Interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer work. That's sweet. I know bars. I've been thrown out of from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
I'm gonna get in the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here.
I know nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
I don't know.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
What's your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel.
Bad you
right
one guy
behind
be.
it.
You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
Why do you know? You're like a military dude.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired.
You considered storming them? Like all
Why
of them?
don't you go arrest them instead?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. What's it to you? Big mess, caused by Union greed. But
Every once in a while, it's like you can see.
We're all workers, right? Workers worked at Territorial.
I think I've been at Territorial.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Okay. Dang, I feel like I'm right there, but I can't get through that.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
In the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
Kinda stickers.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays. It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol.
Ah. What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
I think this lore belongs to this tough guy.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously.
And we know that guy, though. We already talked to that guy.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You talked to this person.
The RCM in Martinet. We don't see a lot. Of course. Of course. Where to? Oh, that.
Even all the way over here.
What do you mean? Yes, sir.
He knows where we are.
There's the pier, the Cape, the harbor gates, some shops, and the just coast. It's just water. No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Me?
She hides it well.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
I am working. I have a greenhouse. Well.
Don't worry, miss.
Salts? Ammonium salts? Perhaps you...
Excuse me? Oh. Well, I don't know.
Pig.
No need to worry.
Okay. Of course.
If there's a corpse...
Sure.
What we needed. Maybe I shouldn't.
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emit. This must be the infernal machine that in the cabin you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook. Pull out a scent of leatherwork as you tap on.
There's no use.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. The white sway. Your fingers waste no time closing. You feel an uninterrupted. After a while, you. Of course, it's only in your head. At the bottom of the sea.
What?
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right in front of you. Well kept. Why did it say that?
Hey, my friend.
The smell of freshly treated leather. The lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard. And a neat little brush in a cup. I'm good. Cherished and cared for. In the hands of a tending owner. The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out tool, a metallic...
Take what you need.
The probe useful for opening...
Got these before I died.
It's robust. Lets you the pull-out toolbox, slide the frequency tableau, the soft...
This is...
Hello, Alice.
Operating the radio
This is a...
under the green prime line.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes.
This...
Give it a minute.
Officer, yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. No, not me. No, people don't...
So do you...
It was someone
Skip
else.
through all this because I actually
We'll
did
find
before.
them sooner or later, officer. It just...
Yeah, go on. You mean why...
Why not?
Maybe I should do this. Why aren't you comfortable discussing with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Did you leave because guard?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Told me asked you out.
God, why can't you just mind your...
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
I think I got everything I need.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. Trust me, no. You're the... What, miss? You have to think you can do that, Lieutenant.
No. What? Oh God.
What? What is it?
Call was dominated by the other party.
It's on. The love quest is on.
Love quest.
Too late,
Thanks,
everyone.
empathy.
It's on. Take it to God now.
Just a second.
10-2, 10-5, this is for...
The man uses relay.
10-4, 10-18, state your message. 10-9, 10-4, miss... Is it him? Says he does.
You what? Who lost it? Dick fucking... It's opposite.
Dick Mullet, defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He's asking you to...
Of course it's serious.
Satellite Officer Vicmar Conkers, losing your badge is serious. Over. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me.
What's going on?
Super guy.
He lost his badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asked you
why.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson wants...
Check your pockets. Check
I don't have my gun.
Oh, no. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering if...
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance?
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. Who's gonna come full clean and just be like... There's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, are you in the room, alone in the room?
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12. Visitors present here. Over.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4. Well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on this?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicman. So, was there anything else?
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Stop. Stop calling me sir and just use my real name.
What? What is it?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Ignore Alice and press the save button.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
Sound Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick up the radio again.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freaky end.
God damn it. Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
What about heavy of foot?
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
It's a nice carriage.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Oh. The person here, I didn't even notice this part. There's so many people.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on
The
here?
jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy
What's the
metals
jam?
and other byproducts.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
It's official. Well, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
What do you think about this dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark
Is he with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
What's your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What about the strike?
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot.
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
I guess you're right.
Yes, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
The union demanding.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
You think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Indeed.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Yeah, that empathy, formidable. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
The fact that it was possible to fail that. Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of... They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
I get one of those fallen tracksuits?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Your machine behind
This
you?
rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
A found A6 you got there?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Nothing illegal then.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically.
Don't be a stranger. Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
Oh, I felt like there was something I could have asked him, but I missed it. I must have missed it. Oh well, I am not concerned by this. There's bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag.
This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Mail collection box? You should man the fuck up.
The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Got a bunch of tools. Let's see. It's so wild hearing you actually read the naughty words. Why? 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 Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. 'Cause you don't usually. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Hand-eye coordination, perception, reaction speed. Master machines. Okay, cool. Cool for analysts. Pure rationalist, obviously logician. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. At high levels, logic will be able to solve puzzles, even the most complicated puzzles. You'll be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery for those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. With low levels, you're gonna have a hard time solving puzzles. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless tidbits. While with low levels of Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. High levels rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, on one of whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time shooting down any argument. High levels drama may render you an insufferable thespian, when prone to hysterics. However, low drama, you cannot lie or discern when others lie. And a cop who can't do either is a cop who's going to be lying 6 feet under. High level conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It's ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, though, you'll be unable to see the world in creative light. Oh, so Koopy just maxed out his conceptualization. I see. I see. That's what happened. And drama. Koopy just fully went into these, and then probably a bunch of these. I see. Visual calculus versus you only laws of state. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed by your mind diorama, my mind palace. You notice the crook steal your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Volition, cool for sane people, well adjusted to cops, the non-suicidal. I'm glad that I only have a 1 in that. Or I don't even have a 1, I have nothing. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle between a pair of legs at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Okay, cool. So, volition, I see. Volition is my ability to not die from self. At high levels, volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, you keep you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, you'll have a little morale. Without it, you'd be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Cool. So this is where I'm at right now. This is the source of my problems. I see. Yes. This is why I've been having trouble. High levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing. Conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin. With low inland, you'll be void of imagination and character. Then how will you shape the cosmos? And empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows. Empathy, however, will be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. So also me. Cool. Authority urges you to assert dominance. Authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, you'll be forever in awkward situations. Be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make. Suggestion. Obviously endurance, higher levels endurance that allows you to take a few knocks. Pain threshold, ignores damage. Physical instrument. It'll be so manned up, encouraging others to pearl iron. Shivers come when your temperature drops more. You're more keenly aware of your surroundings. At high level, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superior may begin to worry. With low shivers, though, you seldom hear the city speaking to you. Half-light is your fight or flight response. Okay, that's the one. At high levels, half-light makes you ultra attuned to the world. It's perpetual fear of your own shadow or of someone else's name or scent. At low levels, however, you'll find yourself survival instinct lacking. Those who respect violence will never respect it. Hand-eye coordination compels you to take the shot, even if it's not the best level. Low level, you'll be more of a disaster in waiting, because when the guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. I've been enjoying perception and reactions. But I have good amounts of. I need to probably work on something that I don't have good amount. Hold yourself together. Keep morale up. Gut feeling. Empathy's been really funny. Empathy is a really funny one. I really like empathy. And how we don't have any of it. Go to the party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Electrochemistry is the animal. At high levels makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw. But with low, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. Oh man, I have no idea. I'm trying to think of things that I've struggled with. I'm kind of worried about volition. Some of these other things. Maybe I should get this. Shivers? Shivers or Half-Life might be good. We could get more into drugs. Let's do this. You can only level it up a little bit anyway. Sing karaoke, all these things. Write down your badge and gun. I'm glad that that's a vital thing that we need to do.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
You know, building whirling
Nothing
ranks.
happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. An off-key melody starts playing after you.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Who's Kuno? This is the police.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't...
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
My phone is like, I don't have enough battery. I don't have enough battery either, phone. I have no idea what I would want to pick in one of these. Oh, I'm not going to worry yet. We're going to... This is a good thing to inspect.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
What kind of vehicle drove through?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
Construct the movement.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
This is cool. I like this. I've got some Sherlock Holmes mind palace.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Car drove through the fence?
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout. I would keep them separate.
Maybe.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe. Child, why are you throwing rocks at the dead body? Smells like meat and herb. The kid's ladder's rickety but still climbable. It was meant for kids. We'd like to observe that. Winch mechanism. Child, what are you doing here?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
It's love it in the dick.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop using slurs on my crime scene.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
You see what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
I mean, okay, yeah, electrochemistry, I was kind of getting that.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Tim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
How dare. How dare. You kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each
That
other!
is not what happened. That is 100% not happened. But you are wrong, child. How dare.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
A body. Well, I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Hey, fair.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno, was that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Yay.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Kuno. We alright?
I'm gonna die.
You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Just talking to this child hurts me.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched
Endurance
nostrils.
legendary. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Kind of boots.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Worker boot tracks.
Noted.
Get an exact count.
Despair creeps into you.
Yeah, I
Getting
died.
fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intention, you're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for us.
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up. The detective
I died again. I have so little morale. Just talking to Kuno kills me. Honestly, electrochemistry has been more fun. Maybe that's the one I should have picked instead of Shivers. We talked to the box. We're like, hey box, man the fuck up.
This post a faint sticker on the side. The box seems eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and the mailbox does not know how to man up. It
Is an inanimate object. We should quick save so we don't completely lose.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown. Hard to say. Cop habit. This isn't case related, you think? No. These tracks are not interesting at all.
Oh, see, I did this one before. I want this one. This is like the one thing I'm good at. I want to save Scummit because I had it before I died.
You see a set of tire. Cop habit. This isn't hard to say. Your vision. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown. Some of that rubber stuck to the tire and then accelerated straight into. The driver proceeded to back before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
You are correct. I'm not sure.
You could follow.
Oh, these aren't. This isn't a circle on the ground. This is like an antenna. I see. Good save again, so I don't die here in 2 seconds. There are where's the ground right above descending.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take a step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
One of the asking some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You're there
You
behind the
don't want to
fence.
fuck with me. I got my hands bloody.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Oh no, I'd rather...
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly
I have an
kid,
important question.
then this
What is the
it.
important question?
He's almost
on
exquisite
stage?
in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Have I done something? Ready. I'm ready for it to be bad. What horrible crimes have I committed? Did you get the I want to have fuck with you dialogue? I did not. I don't I think I saw the option potentially, but I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
You know what? I don't want to get it. I don't want to talk to them. Not helpful.
There are several footprints in them. Heavy workers. Isn't this something?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes.
Wow, we know a
number
lot.
46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Hey, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is.
That's fair.
The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
One male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, aren't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more
Why just
worn.
the right sole?
How many?
400 million. How many? 400 million.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Oh, that's fair. Heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Have you met me? Could be an extremely obese person. This does make sense.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim wasn't conscious.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
Light step number 41.
A woman or a kid?
Could be a woman.
Okay. How do you...
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Don't.
Understood. Anything else?
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Have any other ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
But one of the people we're looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before
what
the
I
left.
was thinking.
The accelerator is on the right.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
How old do you think tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
You know.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
Tim, you're so good.
A commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
You trying to find a video. Alright, I see it. Sage. Sorry if I missed your comment. What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have a good understanding what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
Been through all of it. Save game.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural
active decay.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
I don't like the way you put that, but okay.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Gotcha. Cool. The lady will have. Anyways, I should probably be pretty done here.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
You have your salts?
Sure. I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
I don't know.
There he still is, looking right through you
Plus
with his
one
white
has
eyes.
ammonia.
The body below is entirely dedicated to that. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Just keep throwing up. I don't think I want to be a cop anymore.
Get a hold of yourself. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Seriously, this isn't fun. I don't want to be a policeman anymore.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together.
My shit already is together.
No, it's not, officer.
Kim, why are you like this? Screw you, Kim.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while
Follow
the wind
what?
changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart and rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. It'll achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. I should probably be done. This is a fun place to be though. Probably can go back in. Maybe we save here. Probably good. I don't know, I had fun. It was a fun, weird game. Oh, I think I should be done though. Jim! How's it going, Jim? I was thinking about being done, Jim. Jim syndrome. I do like it. We should play... Why does the face in the corner look warped? Is he human? This is us. This is our character. We are severely hungover. So I assume this is our... We also don't know our name. I assume this is our impression of ourselves in this current moment because we, yeah. Oh, also the fact, oh, you were just talking about me. Oh. Ah, you were talking about me. I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. You weren't talking about me. Good. Awesome. I was talking about the character. Great. Yes. The character. The character is the one who is warped and horrible looking. Yes. Not me. It looks smeared with the other face. Yeah, yeah. So this is our person here. This is Kim. He's our companion.
What do you want to know?
If we're from different precincts, why are we on a different case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Fine.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Good.
Earlier there was a pissing match between precinct 41 and 57. Ask him about it after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Before, I want to see where this whole love detective thing goes.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Hold on, what is this money anyways?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
You have been chosen to be my background sleepy time. Have a good night. Hey, have a good night, Outriders. Thanks for popping in. Also, Jim, thank you for telling me that I look good. Somebody has to think that, right? Somebody has to think. I work hard on being me and alive and all this cool stuff. I don't know. Something. Well, I'm thinking about getting an entire new setup. Well, not a new setup, but thinking about getting it a better, even more bettery model setup and everything. But it's just time, time input. Where can I get money? Proceed to show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
It's 10 plus 10, 20 equals 40. And now I'm down by 40, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
But that's horrible.
It is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Keep it to yourself and pick up the coins.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You get something for
You
effort.
know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them.
Yes.
Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
So we're cool?
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
Oh, I have to get a lot of money, really.
Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
I've seen something here.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
But thanks, Logic. Thanks. I couldn't go in the kitchen. Why not?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there might be something pertinent to the investigation.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay. Something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Oh, yeah, I figured that. I talked to Sylvie.
God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
What are these options? But I don't have anything else. But I don't have anything else like a back button, for example.
Life doesn't have a back button. Now get off your ass and speak the truth about Sylvie the whore.
Okay, we're telling them Sylvie's a whore.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean, cock carousel?
No point, no time for lectures. The point you're losing at her nasty mind game. Sylvie's a total psycho.
God, does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need?
You don't want to know.
The man leans his hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy and defeated.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I found it on the ground with the broken wing. On the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my arse.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
I like that. I like that Logic is trying to step in here and be like, it is entirely possible that you have broken the bird, and it has nothing to do with Sylvie at all. But our nat one in empathy is like, no, Sylvie is connected. Or, maybe I broke it.
No, it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. Cock carousel. I understand now. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by Dr. Love. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marvel Hill.
Why did you say that?
Katsuragi, do you know of a place called Marvel Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
Expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I traced the way back somehow to the exact street.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Alright. Let's rewind. Let's retrace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised panel bridge southwest here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyard. Scare little children. Go to the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main. There's a side alley. Ooh, have our alcohol. Fortunately, I have like no morale. Now I can be done. Just want to get that little bit left there, you know. Tiny little bit left. But yeah, that was fun. This game good. Game good. I'm gonna be done. Mostly because I need to leave. And I might want to eat ice cream before I go sleep. But yeah, I had a good time. I definitely want to play more of this. So I'll probably be playing RimWorld by myself tomorrow because I'm awesome and I do things off stream. And then I'll probably play this Thursday. Unless something shows up, you know, randomly. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I know I don't play these games so often, but I do like them. It's weird. I think sometimes I need to play these games for me, you know. They're cool to stream because they have a lot of like interesting, thought-provoking thingies. And I don't think I would play this game as well off stream. It's nice to like verbalize it all and be like, oh yeah. But yeah, I think this will be a lot of fun to play a lot more of. I will do that. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.